Hi, welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, July 14th of 2025 on Geo Benacord. This is a recording done by Vantage Markets right about half an hour prior to the USA Session Open. So we have a heck of a week ahead of us, beginning obviously with the move to the upside, a new all-time high for Bitcoin over 121,000, reaching 122. Will we see 140? Maybe. That's yet to be determined. Obviously, we have the CPI coming out tomorrow. The consensus is about to be 0.3% higher for inflation and the inflation on prices. We also have the earnings season starting off with big banks and Netflix next week. Obviously, actually, but this week, we're gonna be having a lot of things to ponder upon. We see how the markets today open gap down. The Nasdaq has open gap down in the New York session. Is held really in this big volume cluster prior about 2 weeks ago, from the beginning of the month. So this is a level of support that is showing to give the markets a place to find buyers. So let's see if we'll be able to hold that level. Will we see a rally to the upside with the momentum from Bitcoin? Spilling over into Nasdaq and recovering that gap, coming to close that gap. That could be a sense, a trade right there. So initially going long. Also, the S&P has opened up, gap down. So we are going to anticipate that the markets will come in to close that gap. So let's see how much of a momentum to the upside could be built. Then we have the Dow also open up, gap down. This is the 20-day moving average, 44,800 psychological round value. Use this levels right here. So looking to buy the indices. Crude oil having a rally to the upside. 70 that we have found a top at around 69.70. So let's see how much more of a push lower will we see today or higher. So initially we see a retracement on the crude oil market. Nat Gas open up, gap up also. It's penetrated those levels of resistance. Let's see if it comes down to closing it. I'm actually gonna leave this right here like so. I'm gonna use that doji range. So selling initially, Nat Gas. Gold, open gap down. I might be sorry, open gap up. It's being closed now. It open gap up. It's being closed. So let's see if it'll rebound off the 20-day moving average and reverses and continues its trajectory higher. Silver also open a gap up. So let's use the high today so far. $40 for silver. It could be the case. Let's see how much more would it continue to trade. Copper is trending lower today. I'm gonna leave the same levels here. So going with the trend, which is selling Bitcoin. We spoke about it at 120. So 140,000 could be done. When? By year's end, or by the end of summer. Who knows? But it is an uptrend. There could also be a correction on that, so keep that in mind. So we have the euro looking to sustain itself north of 120, 116. Let's see if it'll be able to do that. So let's use that as a second level of support. See if it'll be able to close to the above 117. The pound. Last week it had last Friday actually did fluctuate lower. So let's see how much of a rebound will it take today for the pound to recover. Dollar index is looking mighty strong. Right now, as obviously just let's see, 98 will be the level for resistance for the dollar index. All right, that's it for me today. Have a great trading day. I'll see you tomorrow.